Hi Aquarius, this is your July 4th through July 10th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. We have Justice. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands. Then in the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. And we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Any zodiac sign. What's important is that it's going to take you a little while to open up to this person, and you have a reason for that, because in the past somebody really hurt you, and it almost feels like in the past you were in this relationship and you were all excited about it, you opened up to that person, you shared your secrets, you shared your deep thoughts with them, and they did something awful to you, right? They left you, or perhaps they even did something that broke your heart. And ever since then, you have trust issues, right? And I'm not judging you, I'm not blaming you, I totally get it, right? So ever since then, you no longer open up to people. You no longer share your thoughts or secrets with them because you're afraid they're going to hurt you again. The thing about this new person, this person will restore your faith in love. This person will restore your faith in people. And with this new person, you will eventually open up again. You will eventually let this person into your life. You'll be sharing your secrets, your deepest thoughts with this person, because this is somebody who is not going to hurt you. This is somebody who is not going to do what that other person did to you. As a matter of fact, you guys are a perfect match. The King and the Queen of Wands. You two are partners in crime. Hopefully not literally, Aquarius. Alright, so if you got hurt in the past, if you got burnt in the past, then this is definitely your story here. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands, the first card that came out, this is you. Ever since that other person betrayed you, right? This is you having trust issues, right? And again, I'm not judging you. You have a good reason for that. The good news is that, like I said, with this new person, you will be restored to your former glory, so to speak. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. This is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. But I think in this case, this is you going back to your former amazing Aquarius self, right? A very happy individual, somebody who is excited, somebody who is ready to have a lot of fun and fall in love, right? That Six of Swords is you moving out of that Nine of Wands energy, right? We have Justice right next to the Nine of Wands. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra, but Justice is karma, you know, in a very positive way. You're finally getting the right person. You're finally getting what you deserve. Somebody who will share their thoughts with you. Somebody who will share their secrets with you. Somebody who is not going to be afraid to say how much they love you, right? And it's all very fiery and passionate. And the next card that came out is the Ace of Wands, right? The Ace of Wands is excitement, it's passion, it's you getting all passionate about this. This is you becoming very lively, you know, somebody who is easy to get up and go, you know, you're going to be very enthusiastic about it, right? Then it's clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, because in some cultures when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches on top of it. So the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that, but ultimately it is one of the commitment and marriage cards in the tarot deck. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So that's the two of you, right? And I believe the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups is the energy that the two of you share. The Knight of Wands is, as I was just saying, you're getting all excited, you're getting back on your horse, you're feeling lively again, you're feeling like exploring the world together with this person again. You have so many things in common. Perhaps this person also got burnt in the past in a very similar way, right? And that's what at least could get you connected in the beginning, and then once kind of you get back to your normal self, your former self, the two of you will definitely move forward together. The Two of Cups is a card of two people on the same page, two people sharing the same emotions, right? This is a card of two people in love with each other, right? It's also a card of soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love, and it makes total sense. You're definitely soulmates. You're the King and the Queen of Wands. All right, Aquarius, I'm not going to do an extended for you because it would be a waste of time with cards like this. I believe the two of you definitely have a future, a very bright, fiery, passionate, and loving future together. Really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have Temperance, clarified by the Moon. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces or a Cancer, but most likely you're dealing with your person, whatever their zodiac sign is. I can interpret the spread a couple of different ways. You either got into a fight, and this week you'll be burying the hatchet. You could be getting into a fight in the beginning of the week, and then 2 days later you will be kissing and making up. Or in scenario number 2, you are buying a new car. Or you could actually buy a new car and go on a road trip together. Right? So one of those two scenarios, right? So the Temperance, the first card that came out, is a card of either patience or healing, right? So for those of you who just recently got into a fight, you will want to kiss and make up, right? And I think it's going to be coming from them because they know they messed up. They know it's their fault, right, Aquarius? Anyway, Temperance is clarified by the Moon. The Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck, so perhaps this is also a card of fears, right? So perhaps they've realized they messed up, and now they have their fear that you guys are breaking up. Right? And perhaps you're not aware of the fact that they were also very emotional about it. They actually went through it. Anyway, here they come with the Page of Pentacles. This is the please forgive me gift. And it's literally something tangible, something you can touch, right? And it could be anything. It could be in a jar. It could be in a basket. It could be in a small box, right? And the Two of Cups, right next to the deck, is the two of you kissing and making up. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck, this is the two of you resuming this journey together. Right? Some of you could go on a road trip as a symbol that the two of you are back to normal. Right? In scenario number 2, you're purchasing a new car. The Chariot is a new car. Then perhaps you were waiting for this new car to become available. And I know here in the US we've got this odd problem with shortage of vehicles. There's a lot of markups. So all those dealerships selling cars with the markups, that's crazy if you ask me. But enough about that. So perhaps with the Temperance and the Moon, you were patiently waiting for a vehicle to become available, right? Or you were waiting for a car sale. Here again in the US, we have the 4th of July coming up. This is a big holiday for us here. And perhaps there's sales going on, right? Perhaps those car dealerships finally dropped their prices. And perhaps you were waiting for it and you were getting kind of emotional because you thought you're not the only one who's going to want to buy a new car. The Page of Pentacles is a down payment for that new vehicle, and the Two of Cups, you guys are celebrating because you got the car. Okay? So one of those two scenarios. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Tower, clarified by the Magician. We have the Star, and we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The only court card I see here, well, sort of court card, the Star right next to the deck. This is your card, Aquarius. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. The Magician could also be interpreted as a particular zodiac sign, but I don't usually do it. Anyway, whatever their zodiac sign is, Aquarius, if you are going to an event or a party or a gathering or a concert or a show, they could be aware of that and they are planning to intercept you there, so to speak. Right? The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a celebration. It could be a Cancer's birthday party. Right? Perhaps this is your common friend. Or it could be a 4th of July celebration or some other celebration, right? The Ace of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups. This is your ex who will talk to you, who will want to get back together with you. And through that conversation, you'll know that they've been manifesting you back into their life. The Magician clarifying the Tower, this is them manifesting you back into their life. And perhaps with the Magician card, they will also have something prepared for you. Especially, like I said, if they know that you're going to that same party or event. Right? The Magician is a card of action. And the thing about the Magician is that they've got all the tools they need at their disposal, right? You see those tools in front of that Magician, and they're also holding up a wand, but they also have pentacles, they have a sword, they have a cup in front of them. So they will have something prepared for you. And the Tower in this case is something surprising, right? Something you're not expecting. Perhaps this whole party is a big setup, so you go there. I've seen this happen before. You know, when somebody kind of creates a fake party and make sure that their ex is invited, and that's a whole, you know, this happens, but very rarely. In your case, it's most likely some party that a lot of people are going to go to, or an event, right? The Six of Cups clarifying the Ace of Swords is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of a soulmate connection. But yeah, what you're going to do, Aquarius, is going to be up to you. You have your Major Arcana card here, and it's always a good sign to have your own card, especially your Major Arcana card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots. So yeah, up to you. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so the person you'll be dealing with this week, you already know this person. And you'll know who this is if at some point in the past you were going through a rough patch and this person betrayed you or abandoned you or didn't help you. Okay, you still made it. I'm connecting with a very successful group of Aquariuses right now, and I hope it's all of you guys. I really do hope it's all of you. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that's you right there. You're glowing up, you're very successful, you are self-sufficient, independent. Perhaps you just recently became very successful. But the Nine of Pentacles is an amazing card to have when it comes to work, business, and finances. It's one of the best cards. This is a card of very successful individual. Somebody who is great, somebody who is doing fantastic. Right? And you'll be hearing from somebody who, like I said, abandoned you, left you. That's what I think the Five of Swords, the first card that came out, is all about. Somebody leaving you in a time of trouble. Alright? Or somebody who didn't believe you'll make it. So here they are with the Page of Wands, texting you, calling you, emailing you, sending you a letter, you know. The Six of Cups clarifying the Page of Wands is a card of somebody from the past. And the Seven of Cups right next to the deck. This is a card of a confusion. Perhaps this person is deliberately going to try to cloud your judgment, so they will give you a BS reason for why they betrayed you, why they abandoned you in the past. And what they're trying to do, now that you're doing good, now they want you in their life. Because they want to share your success with you. You know what I mean? It's one of those people. What you're going to do about it, Aquarius, is up to you. Okay? But just so you know, I think they're coming back for all the wrong reasons. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the World, we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Chariot, we have the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer or a Taurus. This is a victory spread. There's no other way to interpret that. There's two victory cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table, and as a matter of fact, one is clarifying the other. The Six of Wands in the middle clarified by the Chariot, those are the two cards. The World, the first card that came out, this is a happy end card. One chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new chapter of your life because of this victory is about to begin. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but the Hierophant could be, something formal, something official. Right? Perhaps you are getting a job. Perhaps you're getting a promotion. Perhaps you're getting a raise. If you're in sports, then perhaps you're winning. You did not expect this win, but you're winning. All right. So yeah, whatever it is, you have your attention on the most right now. I think you will be very successful there. One word of advice: don't take this spread for granted, Aquarius. If you're still working on something, keep working on it. If you still have to do your homework and prepare for something, go ahead and prepare for it, and then the victory is yours. Even if right now it looks very unlikely, I think your hard work will pay off. All right? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.